Welcome to Anybest YouTube channel. Good to have you once again in this channel. Yes, today I want to show you how to harvest beans. Probably might have watched the one I videoed on how to plant beans. If you are yet to watch it, you can go ahead to do so. Yes, these beans we planted it ending of August. Planted the beans ending of August, and then it has fruits, it has matured. We purposely left it because of the distance for everything to turn brown, for the pot to turn brown before we can harvest it. Last week we did some harvesting. Because of the sun, I couldn't cover it. This is my neighbor's son. She planted it, and after we have planted ours, hers is yet to turn brown. Our one is yet to turn brown, but ours has turned brown. Different species. The white one, but different species. Hers have big pods. The big. We talk about the big. This is the big pods. The big pods. This is the one that we call the white beans. That when you use it, you boil it, it will get done fast. So I'll go ahead to show you how to harvest beans. It's not difficult. It's very simple, straightforward. Here is the farm. You probably may not know that there's beans in it. This is it. This is how to harvest beans. You just break out the pod. Break out the pod. You do it line by line so that you don't miss a line. You do it line by line so that you don't miss a line. So if you see it's very fine. The one we harvested last week, I cooked it. I must tell you, it's a very nice beans. It's how to harvest, as I told you. You can see that it's inside weed. You may be wondering. The thing is that if you did not weed before it starts fruiting, you don't have to weed again once it starts fruiting. If not, you will disturb it. You will distort it. So you have to do the weeding before it starts fruiting. So that's why we did not touch the weed again. But one thing with beans is that because it does not require too much of manure, too much of nutrients, that's why it will still do well inside weed, whether there's weed or not. It will still do well. You see that we are harvesting ours now. You needed to see the weeds just because of harmattan, they are drying up. You should have seen how it was. You wouldn't even know that there is beans. So once your beans start fruiting, just leave it. Don't weed it again in order not to disturb it. You see what we are harvesting. We planted two. You see this one. I have the big one, the iron beans, the big ones. The sun is much. I don't know if you can see. We also have the small ones. See the small ones. Harvesting may not be much of a work, although there's work in it in harvesting. But coming to bringing them out of the pod
it's another issue. But because the weather is dry, and then there's some spike of harmattan, what you do is that you put them in small quantity in a bag, and then you heat, you keep heating, you heat, do it for a long time. And then as you do that, they are breaking into pieces. You turn them inside a basin or inside a tray.
Sorry, using a bag that has a brand, but that's not a problem. I finished using what is inside. Yeah, so turn it inside the tray, then you select. It becomes easy. You do it small. You just be selecting. You select them inside the container, pick them, put them inside the container. That's how to process. Yeah, this is another way to do it. You pound it. Then after drying it very well, make sure that the pods are well dried. The next thing to do is to put them in mortar and pound with pestle. That way it's very easy. Don't stress it if you don't want to heat it. So you can see they are not broken. See how fast it is. You just bring them out and start selecting them from the chaff. Under the sun now, you want to blow it. Very easy. When there's breeze, it makes it very easy.
Blow off the chaff.
You're blowing off the chaff now. I want to separate the beans from the chaff. See how easy it is when it's blowing them off. That way 3 times you are done.
This is it.